And this is another only order of the year. We're never getting this back in stock. This is from our dear Vera Bradley. I mean, I always used to say I feel like I had a third child called Vera Bradley because we still use and have so much Vera in our family. And like my daughter Kara has a bag that my father bought her probably when she was what, like 10, 11. I'll have to ask her when I see her. She still has it. And these are the best way for you to get organized with your beauty because it is the signature large blush and brush combination if you, like me, want to organize your makeup. And the more organized you are, the quicker it's going to go, the less you're going to be buying extra stuff because it's all together. And this is perfect to just keep underneath the sink and get it out and do your morning routine. But then when we go back to traveling, this is going to be perfect or great for someone who might be going back to some in-person learning in college. As I said, we had a college graduate today. Congratulations, Kara. So this is our Moonlight Garden. This is our beautiful foxwood, which is beautiful. Then we go into that lovely Holland Garden, and then we have Bramble. Down in front, we're going to do our Indiana Rose. We're going to do our Pretty Posies, our Paisley, and then that stunning charcoal medallion, which is very sophisticated. But we're going to bring Allison Miller into the conversation. Allison has been a friend of QVC for many years, handbag expert, and I'm telling you, when our makeup and our toiletries are organized, even if we're not leaving the bathroom, like we're just in our own little spot, I'm telling you, you get dressed, you get ready so much faster. Don't you agree, Allison?
I completely agree. It's actually sitting on the counter in my bathroom as we speak.
Right.
This has been my tried and true travel buddy for years. And it not only travels with me, but it keeps me organized at home as well. And what's nice about it is when I really want to be clean in my bathroom, I can just zip it up and, like you said, tuck it under the counter, tuck it in a drawer somewhere, and I'm done. It really is so great.
And I mean, this is such an awesome price because I'm always blown away at the Vera Bradley prices on QVC because our QVC price was awesome at $55. We put it on sale. It's the first day we've ever shown it at the sale price. That's only going to last till Monday. And it's also the only order of the year. So can you take us through? I'll be your hands, and I'm going to open Allison this way because I think this is kind of like getting up in the morning and putting on my CC cream and putting on my little Laura Geller blush and getting ready all in here.
Yes, and this is the compartment that is sort of that magical compartment for me because back in the day, I was always kind of throwing my brushes into the bottomless pit of my old cosmetic bag. They were getting dirty. They were getting everything else dirty. This one has a spot for 9 brushes. There's 9 brush slots there. I know we're only seeing 1 brush, but there's actually 9 brush slots there. Some are big, some are smaller, so you can do the brushes for your eyeshadow, the blush brush, your face powder brush. Such a great feature, and you have that little flap over it, so it kind of keeps them clean, it keeps them tidy, and keeps that dust from getting all over the place.
Wait, we can spend more on one brush than we can do on the whole bag. Like the IT brushes at retail are $48 for one, so there you go. And I'm also loving this white clean because makeup can get a little messy, so we put a huge little pop sonic mirror in here, but you could get your big like Urban Decay palettes in here as well.
Yes, your full-size palettes fit in there. I also love that compartment for any of my little eyeliners, all those things that kind of get lost at the bottom of your cosmetic. That's a nice zip compartment for them. And as you mentioned, the inside is a laminated cotton, so it wipes clean so easily.
And
Such a great feature as well. And then, then you have a large compartment with stretchable mesh pockets lining, there's 4 of them lining the exterior. What's great about those is you can see inside, you can see everything, and really just kind of be organized on the inside. There it is, that laminated cotton. Again, it's white clean. This one I've even hand washed this bag when it really needs it. It is, again, my tried and true that I've carried throughout the years, traveling back and forth from New York to QVC for many, many years. I've tried a lot of cosmetics. This is hands down my favorite. And what's great about it too, Jane, is I know, before the show when we talked, I was telling you about how I found other uses for it. My daughter She's 5, but we've been accumulating bows, headbands, ponytail holders.
Right.
This organizes all of her things too. I was reading some of the QVC reviews. I know some people use it for their crafting, for their knitting needles, for their crochet hooks.
Absolutely.
I mean, very, very creative ways
Sewing
to use
kit.
it.
You got
That's
it.
a great
So
piece.
we have about less than 2 minutes. So I'm just going to call out each of the beautiful patterns and tell me what you love about it. So we start with our Moonlight Garden, which is always one of my favorites.
Beautiful navy background and bursts of floral. This one is so incredibly popular. I would not wait on that color.
And by the way, it's top rated, so you can read all the reviews that are coming on the bottom of your screen. Then we have Foxwood. That's been one of the most popular choices.
So cute. If you look close enough, Jane, you'll see some little chipmunks, a little red fox embedded in there, and then those beautiful florals against that black background.
We saw a little fox running on the snow today when we were going outside and taking pictures with my daughter. It was so fun. Okay, then we have our beautiful Holland Garden.
Holland Garden, just your classic floral, black background, shades of white, a little bit of pink in that one. Beautiful.
And then here comes Bramble.
Then we have our Bramble. Again, another very popular print in the Vera Bradley collection. Your black, deep hues of purples, blues, white, gorgeous, and then that medallion print on the inside.
Love it. And then down in the first row, we talk about our beautiful Indiana Rose.
Indiana Rose, that gorgeous wine. I love the warm colors in this one, paired with those beautiful florals. Really pretty, always popular.
Pretty Posies is my favorite, Allison, because I think there's just something that reads very retro about it, right? I mean, it looks like something that a Hollywood starlet in the 40s would carry.
Yeah, well, I'm obsessed with your pink duster. I think that color.
Cashmere, Isaac Mizrahi, I know. They're going to have to rip it off my hot body. I'm telling you, I love it too.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. And next to that Pretty Posies, that print looks so beautiful with it. So, and that has a little bit of a gray, kind of a little bit of a green background to it.
So pretty. Then we go real quick, our Paisley is next, and then I'm going to jump ahead because we're out of time to Charcoal Medallion because that one's been the most popular and also it's the most limited, Allison. So price going up at the end of the day Monday. This is the only time we've seen it on the air at the sale price, and it's also the only order of the year, and it's top rated. So Allison, thanks for bringing your warmth and your joy and your expertise to QVC throughout the years. We love seeing you with Vera Bradley.
Thank you. So good to see you. Merry Christmas, Jane.
Thanks. Merry Christmas to you, too. So we are celebrating Christmas week with everything on 5 Easy Payments.